And we're back.
What's that from?
Huh?
SNL?
Yeah, it's
And we're
Jimmy
back.
Fallon
Or
and
Jimmy-
Ben Affleck when
Yeah.
they're doing the radio show.
Yes.
And we're back.
And we're back. I love that.
That's like the best.
It's so good. Okay, sorry.
Well, UFC 259. Let's go. Three championship fights.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, this episode we're just gonna make it. Basically, it has to be really quick because Bianca's gotta get the fuck out of here.
I have to work today. But yeah, so this would be probably like a 30-40 minute one.
But basically, the whole premise of this episode is we're just gonna talk about who will be dethroned at UFC 259. And I don't know. It's really hard for me to imagine any of the guys that are really favorited. I mean, I don't know. Actually, Jan Blachowicz isn't necessarily favorited in this fight, but he should be. It's completely disrespectful to the entire light heavyweight division, in my opinion. But
who is he fighting?
Israel Adesanya.
Oh,
Remember he
okay.
had the little booby? Remember when he fought Paulo Costa? He had the
Oh
little
yeah.
weird thing that I kept noticing, and you
Yeah.
guys weren't not
That
picking
was
up
true.
on it. But this card is fireworks. But before we get to that, I think that we need to discuss a little bit of last week's card,
God.
right?
Yeah.
Am I right? So, Cyril Gane, what do you think?
Cyril Gane.
What do you think of Cyril Gane? Cyril Gane's pretty good. What do you think of that main event as a whole?
It was just okay. So actually, let me point out something. Notice how he just tried to like push me back from the mic. No, we changed the gain of it, which is meaning how loud it is, like whatever.
I'm just so
And
self-conscious
so
about
he
it.
can lift the sound post like after we're done. And he last time, I even said this, you guys probably heard, the gain was up really high, so I peaked a lot and it said the audio wasn't that good. And I said, he's gonna get mad at me. He's like, I'm just kidding, Bianca, I'm just joking. And then post, he's like, oh my god, this sounds so bad.
Yeah.
This is awful.
Gain's up too loud. It sounds really quiet for some reason, but you just have to turn it up afterwards. And Little Miss decides to just go freaking bullhorn straight dead into the mic, and so it just sounds like
I didn't
sounds like
decide to do that. That's just how I was talking, and I'm talking the same way I
It's
am
not
now.
dude. It really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I was just
Oh,
frustrated.
it mattered
I
when
was
you
just
talked
frustrated
about it for
because
3 days
sounded-
straight.
I
It
sounded
mattered.
hella good, but then Bianca's is like,
And I also had the loud mic. There's one mic that's louder than the other.
not really, but she's just louder.
Really?
she's
Not
just-
really.
she's
Because
just-
why did we switch then?
She's just the louder one. I love you. I love you so much.
He's gonna
But
freaking feel my wrath after this.
After what?
The video.
Okay. So Cyril Gane, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, hella good battle.
Was it?
No.
No.
Remember, Jairzinho didn't want to fight,
No,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it wasn't a good battle.
Yeah,
I don't really think even Cyril Gane was wanting to fight, and you're like, oh, he's wanting to,
Well,
but
just
there's
really
not. I just don't think that either one of them really were trying hard.
But there were really good fights. Alexander Hernandez versus Thiago Moises, that was fireworks. And then also Pedro Munoz versus Jimmy Rivera. Jimmy Rivera, boy, if I had a trophy to give to toughest man in the world, I would consider giving it to you, because
Seriously,
the ultimate fighting of calf kicks, the UFC, I like calf kicks.
did he end up getting? Was that fight of the night?
What do you think?
Well,
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
so I'm assuming yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
There was really
He
good.
deserved it. They both deserved
They
it.
both deserve 50K after that, boy.
But he got. Is it
Family.
each or split?
Each.
Dang.
Each, baby. Yeah, Jimmy Rivera is freaking baller. But, main card, UFC 259, Blachowicz versus Adesanya, Anderson versus Nunes, Jan versus Sterling. I love having 3 championship fights on one card because it actually makes the pay-per-view kind of worth it.
Well, yeah.
Because, I was looking at a statistic. People drop, I guess my family would be dropped. You drop so much cash.
On pay-per-views?
Pay-per-view.
Yeah. Literally $60. And what is it? Is it
70.
170?
Yeah.
I thought it was 60.
It's a solid number 69.
Is it? It's $69.
$69.99, I think. 99.
Is it one a month or do they try
I don't
to?
know. It just depends sometimes.
You should try to do the math, honestly. Like the past year, like just add up however many you've spent the last few years.
Yeah, I
Probably
should.
at least $1,000.
Oh, easy money.
Yeah.
Well, because there's more than there's you spend a lot of gas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll go through this really quickly. So you know what? Just for the sake of time, we're just gonna go to the UFC webpage and we are going to look at some of these fighters. Mario Batista versus Trevin Jones. This is gonna be interesting. No idea. Who are you going with?
I'm going Trevin.
Yeah.
Because he has blonde hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mario actually.
You're gonna go Mario?
Yep.
Wait, where are they from? Because I bet Mario's from Brazil or somewhere, and I'm gonna regret my decision. No, he's probably from Mexico or the U.S.
U.S.
Knew it.
Bantamweight. Yeah, he's kind of Mario's a big bantamweight. Yeah, I don't know. I really honestly don't know too many of the early prelims besides Jake Matthews, and Tim Elliott and Jordan Espinoza. So those are hella bomb fights. There's so many good ones on I guess there are a lot of good ones on the early prelims.
Cool.
But
yeah, I'm gonna go Trevin.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go Mario, and then I don't know any of these. I'm gonna go Allen.
You have to. You have to go Allen. That's your thing. I've never seen Allen spelled like that. It's Aalon.
Mm-hmm.
Alon.
Alon.
Alone. Aaron.
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 I don't want to talk about the prelims.
We'll just
high key.
Then let's just talk about the main
I'll talk
card.
about some of the guys that'll stand out. Obviously, the
Okay.
main event, Jordan Espinoza's boxing is super crisp. He's so fast, and Tim Elliott is an absolute baller. He's so tough. But Jordan Espinoza got eaten up by David Dvorak in his last time out. But he beat Mark De La Rosa, and his boxing is clean as heck. And Tim Elliott is just kind of a scrapper. And so that's going to be a really good fight. I honestly don't know. I want to see Jordan Espinoza come out on top, but also Tim Elliott cracked a 3-fight skid against Benoit back in July of last year. So I want to see. It's really tough for me. Jordan Espinoza is really good, and Tim Elliott just somebody you want to root for. I don't know who's going to win that fight. But then as for Jake Matthews basically outmatched poor Diego Sanchez in his last time out. I mean, Diego Sanchez did not even stand a chance against
That's a bummer.
Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews he's a big, strong guy for the 170-pound division. And Diego Sanchez is not a 170-pounder. He's a freaking 155-pounder, and he just doesn't want to make the cut, bro. Dude, Diego Sanchez, what a beast. But Sean Brady beat Christian Aguilera, who's got pop in his hands, and this is going to be another really good fight.
What's his name?
Sean Brady.
No, the Aguilera.
Christian Aguilera.
That's so unfortunate.
Andy Aquaman.
It's like Christina Aguilera, but man, Christian Aguilera. It's like the boy version.
I guess that's kind of true. Yeah, he beat Anthony Aquaman Ivy in his UFC debut. I remember that fight. Kind of jump on the steam there, bro. But Sean Brady stopped him in his tracks. Sean Brady hasn't lost, which is insane. And Jake Matthews he's good, but that's another one to watch out on the early prelims. But moving on from the early prelims, because the main meat on the biscuit, sisters,
The main meat on the biscuit
comes in the prelims. The prelims are
You mean the main card?
no, the prelims. So there's early prelims.
Oh, yeah.
Prelims, and then there's the Jack Daddy, the big boy.
I was wondering where you were going with that for a second. I was a little worried there for a second.
Fun fact. That was the closest thing I said to fuck when I was like little. Is I used to say like, that show like Fact or
Fact or fiction?
Yeah, I was like fuck the fuck. fucked off hot. I don't.
What are you
Fact or fake or something? I was like, I want fucked off hot.
What are you doing?
Bruh, I don't know, dog.
My mom, we weren't allowed to say crap growing up.
I couldn't say bored. My mom got mad at me for saying bored.
What?
She's like, don't you say that. I'm like,
I remember in middle school even, my mom like wouldn't let us. I mean, like you just think it's cool to cuss when you're a kid. My mom wouldn't let us say the word crap, so we came up with crappe. So we would say crappe as
like
ours our
McDonald's
crap.
drink? That's
Like
what a frappe is.
frappe?
McDonald's
No.
is frappe.
We called it a crap. We would just say crappe. But like, of course, when I'm not around my mom, when we were in middle school, we would cuss and stuff. Like if we really like wanted to, because we weren't around my mom. But yeah, so it's just kinda
Anyways,
funny. Okay.
No one cares. Bianca. Let's be real.
About
Anyways,
what I have to say about.
no one cares, but I have to say what you have to say. I can't wait to
What
get the
the
new posters.
freak?
I'm getting new posters. We're gonna revamp this background. We're gonna be looking legit on the thumbnail, bro. You're not gonna want to scroll through us. You're gonna want to click on us and shit.
Stop.
Okay, but the prelims is a legitimate main card. So they put. I'm praying, Lord Jesus. I'm literally praying that none of these fights fall off because this prelims is jackoled to the maximus.
Okay, so we're gonna have to
It
go
is-
through this fast.
It
Though.
is pumped with roids.
Well,
just absolute.
how are we?
PEDs.
Are we? So do you know most of these
It's
people?
only 6:02, guy.
Yeah, I
Go
have to leave.
fine,
I have to
man.
leave at 35.
What happened to the 45, bro?
Well, yeah, sure, but Rodrigo
Rogerio
Bontorin
Bontorin
versus
Kai
Kai
Kara
Kara
France.
France.
So Kai
Whoa,
Kara,
that's a cool name.
Kai Kara France, he's dope. He's part of, city kickboxing and stuff, with
Y'all know. I'm going Rodrigo.
But Rogerio Bontorin,
Rogerio.
he looks really good. I don't know if he lost to Ray Borg, nothing, and he beat Hallie and Paiva. So, nothing to hang your head about losing to Ray Borg there, dude. But Kai Kara France, he's lost some toughies because remember he fought Royval and caught him, but then actually ended up getting caught on his he caught
I
he
remember that
hurt
fight.
Royval, but then Royval gave him that spinning back elbow action and caught him, which was tough.
Yeah, that was crazy for
Mhm.
Royval.
And he also, he beat Tyson Nam, but then he lost to Brandon. Yeah. Kai Kara France is a stud. I want to see a three-peat of the Australian boys in this, or New Zealand boys.
Yeah,
in
come
this.
on.
Come on, man. Kellan.
Okay, who are you picking?
I'm going Kai Kara France all day.
I'm going Rodrigo, so
Okay.
boom.
Now, this is one of my favorite guys, Askarov. Wrestler will hold you down. Who did he beat in his last time out? He beat come on, Kellan. He beat Alexandra Pantoja, who's Alexander Pantoja is one of my favorite flyweights to watch because he's kind of sexy. And also,
Dude, you have a steel
his
trap.
striking is insane. But Alexandre Pantoja beat Manel Cap. That was a good fight. I forget. It was like a few weeks ago. Anyways, Joseph Benavidez, I mean, he's kind of looking on the way out, dude. I mean, he's
Dang.
got messed up. He got
Wait,
his
let me see
clock
his
cleaned.
profile.
That's Joseph Benavidez is Megan O'Leary's husband, the reporter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's a cool dude, super nice. But
He just
Askar
not been winning
Askarov
lately?
has never lost, dude.
Wait, go to Joseph's profile because I want to see who he fought.
He's fought the best of the best.
And
He's fought
so
Demetrius Johnson.
he's only lost twice.
He's fought Jussier Formiga. Huh?
He's only lost his last two ones.
Yeah.
Is that kind of a big deal though?
I mean, he was fighting Davis and Figueiredo. And it doesn't get easier with Askar Askarov. The first fight
Imagine if he wins this. That's a big win for him.
That's a statement win for Joseph. If Joseph Benavidez can somehow keep Askar off of him and stop takedowns and force Askar to, I guess, strike with him, hell, man.
Would you say this
Props.
isn't a very
This is high stakes for Joseph Benavidez.
Yeah.
Like, he has to win this fight.
Yeah, that's sad. So is it not a very good it's not a very fair matchup then, I think.
I mean, but he is I think he is the number one ranked flyweight in the world, or number two. And Askar's 3. And obviously Brandon Moreno's 1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Askar's taking this dub. I'm telling you right now. He's going to take him down. And
I
want to
say
push
Joseph
the pace.
because I want him to win because I don't want
Askar.
I don't want him to. If this is a big win for him, I want him to get it. You know.
If he wants to stay in the UFC, he's got to win this fight. Because if he can't beat Askar Askarov, there's no way you're going to get to that title shot again. And
But
what's the
you
point of
just
fighting
said-
if you're not trying to get a title shot?
But Askar,
Especially when you're at his level.
Askar's never lost.
Yeah.
So you can't have to beat him, right? Because he's literally never lost.
Yeah, but Askar's just going to jump Joseph in the rankings. And then Askar's going to be next in line. And then what's Joseph going to do? He's like 36 years old. You don't have a lot of time.
Okay, that's true.
Askar's a stud. He's a Dagestani wrestler, man. You can't go against Askarov in this fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joseph, but this is tough. That's a tough matchup. I don't know who the hell matched that up.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Next.
He must have wanted it big time. And then Song Yadong, freaking team alpha male. Let's go. He
versus Kyler Phillips.
Yeah, Song Yadong, he beat Chito Vera or Marlon Vera in his last time out. He's had close fights and stuff, but I thought he won the Chito Vera fight, but Marlon Vera, remember the guy that Sean O'Malley dyed his hair for to fight, and then
the colors of his flag.
Yeah, and then Chito kicked Sean O'Malley's leg off, basically.
Yeah,
but that's the guy who Song Yadong fought.
Okay.
And Song got in a fight like it was a scrap. Like it was a really good fight, but Chito at the end of it was not giving him love. Like he was mad at the decision, and he wouldn't high five.
Like he was being a poor sport.
Yeah, he was being a really poor sport. That didn't rub me the right way with Chito because like Song is a nice dude.
Yeah,
he's such a nice guy. But then Kyler Phillips,
I've never heard of Kyler.
I want to say he trains.
He looks like a Greek goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that his hair and beard is. I don't know about his body.
Yeah, he is really good. He had a crazy knockout his last time out, and the cool part about this is he trains with that Trace Engelkiss, and he trains with Sean O'Malley at MMA Lab.
Cool,
which is pretty cool. So Kyler Phillips,
really cool,
dope. This is going to be an absolutely insane fight, but I'm looking at Song Yadong to take this fight.
I'm gonna go Kyler Phillips just because I like his hair.
I'm going Song just because of his boxing, wrestling, and also
I feel like you like him. I've heard you.
Also the kind of resume he's put together. He's fought Cody Stamen and he's fought Marlon Chito Vera, who are some of the best guys in that bantamweight division. And Kyler Phillips, has not quite had that experience yet. But at the same time, Kyler Phillips, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's about who's more skilled, obviously. But he hasn't fought the same kind of level of opponents in the UFC yet as Song Yadong has. So definitely going Song Yadong in that fight. Then we're going Dominic Cruz coming off a loss to Triple C, Henry Cejudo, and then Casey Kenney, who just got a good win against Nathaniel Wood, that was an amazing striking battle between him. And also, I want to say, no, never mind. But Casey Kenney, he's really good. He beat Nathaniel Wood. I was getting sidetracked for a second. I was trying to think of the gym where Casey Kenney fights out of. But this is another freaking fireworks prelim bout. This is the headliner of the prelims. I have no idea. This is really, and it's really interesting to me that
I feel like it's a really even matchup.
Yeah, it's crazy that Casey Kenney's the favorite against Dominic Cruz, man.
Yeah, I'm going Dominic.
It's hilarious that Dominic fights for a title and then is fighting like an unranked Casey Kenney in his next fight out. So I don't know.
That's really like kind of disrespectful to Dominic, isn't it?
Unless he wanted the fight.
I mean, probably to get some money, but yeah, I've seen him fight Dominic.
Yeah, she thought he was hot.
No,
you thought Dominic Cruz was attractive.
When
we were watching him, you're like,
that was not him. That was not him.
The hell are you talking about?
I can promise you, it's not him.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking about, man?
Maybe I just said that to make you mad because I do not think he's cute.
But Casey Kenney.
Well, really, I mean, he's like
Casey Kenney is really good. I don't want to say brawler because I feel like that's low-key disrespectful.
You can make some money off of Dominic then if you bet.
Hella.
Because there's no I'm shocked he's not the favorite.
You can make money on Joseph Benavidez, Kyler Phillips, and Dominic Cruz. Those are all pretty safe dogs.
Then maybe you should put some money down on this fight.
No way.
Why?
You're not going to get 3 of those. Song Yadong's either going to beat Kyler Phillips, Casey Kenney's going to beat Dominic Cruz.
No, not all 3, but can you just put money on one?
I'd say in the prelims, if you were to bet, not saying you would, but I'd say the safest bet would be to bet on Dominic Cruz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not thinking. I don't think Kyler Phillips gets past jacked Song Yadong, and I'm not thinking Joseph Benavidez gets past Askar.
Yeah, no, but I definitely think Dominic could win.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
On to the main.
Well, he's barely even lost. I mean, before losing, he lost to Cody Garbrandt before that. But before he lost to Cody Garbrandt, I'm pretty sure he didn't lose it for a long time. Okay, that's the Marines or whatever. They sponsor the shit out of the UFC because that's the right market to.
True, honestly, they go hand in hand. I feel like.
But I'm going dominant. Casey Kenney. Wait, who did I say? Crap, man! Did I make a final prediction for that?
Yeah, you said. I thought you said Casey.
God.
Maybe not. What did you say?
Okay, forget anything I just said because I literally have early onset dementia or whatever. But I think I'm gonna have to go. Oh baby, I'm going Dominic Cruz. I'm going with the dog because Casey Kenney. I mean, he's fought good guys, but Dominic Cruz fought the best of the best, and I don't think he's done. So I'm not sure. At this point,
I already gave my prediction.
Okay. All right. Moving on to the main juice, guys. This is sick. This is absolute sickness. Thiago Santos, Alexander Rakic. Rakic destroyed and dismantled Anthony Lionheart Smith in his last time out. And then Thiago Santos lost to Glover Teixeira in his last time out. Glover Teixeira is a stud of a man.
Yeah.
Absolute stud of a man for being 42 years old or however old he is. And
where is he?
Who, Glover?
Yeah.
He's not fighting. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Thiago Santos lost to Glover Teixeira in his last.
Oh yeah. I'm going Santos, obviously.
I'm going Alexander Rakic.
Really?
I'm going Rakic. Just because
I could honestly see it going either way. Like, I feel like this is going to be a really good fight.
I feel like it's going to be one of those fights where Rakic is more technical or something and is picking him apart, and then Thiago just lands a freaking bomb because Thiago Santos honestly should have beat Glover Teixeira. He had him on the ropes multiple times. At the beginning of the fight, and basically knocked him out, kind of low-key. Not actually, but low-key. And Glover for somehow just absorbs punches and finds a way to come back and beat you, dude. It was crazy. Glover's a savage for being how old he is. It's insane. Against some of the guys that
he's a savage for being how old he is.
I mean, he is. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, for how old he is beating up these guys, it's
no,
remarkable.
He looks great, honestly. But yeah, I'm 100% going Santos.
I'm going Rakic.
He's a scuddy man.
Rakic all day. And then Islam Makhachev, Drew Dober. I think it's going to be a long day for Drew Dober.
Yeah, I really feel that. I feel bad just looking at that.
You're literally messing with Khabib's protege in Islam Makhachev.
Dude, But
Drew Dober is bodied. He is so jacked. It's insane. Who's Drew Dober beat?
I've never even heard of him.
He beat Alexander Hernandez. And
he has a 3-win streak.
Oh, he beat Nasser Al-Hakparast.
Nasser.
Man, guys, if you're looking to make a little cash money in the bank here.
You literally said it's going to be a long day. Now you think he could win, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not counting. I mean,
don't count anyone out. I mean, we've seen how that goes.
Drew Dober, dude. He could get the job done for you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Papa, I mean, but Islam Makhachev, though. I mean, he hasn't fought in a fat minute, though. Huh?
Okay, who's next?
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that silence meant we were moving on.
God. Wow.
Do you guys like my shirt I got from the thrift store? It was like $2.
Yeah, she says it looks like 49ers. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, tell me that this logo First up, that could
Looks like
be
a Michael Vick Falcons jersey.
it could be an SF, like that font in the little like, the oval. And then this 7 in this type of jersey looks like 49ers to me. Tell me it doesn't.
Doesn't.
The 7 is my favorite number, so that's why I got it.
Yeah.
And it's his best friend.
But guys, this is the main part of the episode where what champion is going to get dethroned in this
Oh God.
main card, dude. This is tough for me.
Yeah.
I'm saying Piotr Jan gets beat by Aljamain Sterling.
I could see
I'm
that.
going Aljo on this one just because of the guys Aljo has fought. Is just he has a more impressive resume than Piotr Jan does by far. By far.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Jan obviously had an easier path to the title. Aljamain said it himself, and he hit the nail right on the head there. Yeah, I'm definitely going.
What weight class bantamweight? I
Yeah.
did not even. I don't
know how it
that
happens,
he
though.
was the champion.
I guess Aljamain gets him down, maybe chokes him out 4th round or something, bro.
4th round?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're
Maybe
not-
earlier.
What do you mean 4th round? Doesn't it only go to 3?
Championship fights and main events are always 5 rounds.
So this is gonna be a long fight then,
Well,
or a long day.
I mean, it all depends on.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying.
So I'm going Piotr Jan gets dethroned by Aljamain Sterling for sure, and then you have the Corey Sandhagen Aljamain Sterling rematch, which would be sick.
that'd be cool.
But there's also some other bantamweights out there.
I'm gonna go with Sterling because I want him to win.
Yeah.
I kind of want him to be the champion.
Man, I don't know, man. You got to go Aljamain. Low key though, because like some of these guys, like Piotr Jan, is kind of a boring champion.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
do much
No,
media. I mean, you know what I mean, though. It's just
He's
it's
not-
great for Russia and stuff, but it's just not exciting. I don't know.
I
don't wanna
legitimately
sound
didn't know
mean
he
about it,
was
but I
the
mean-
champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I literally didn't know, and I feel like I know who all the other champions are.
Yeah. All right, game. Men's flyweight champion.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Like if you told me who it was,
Who's
I'd be like,
heavyweight
oh, I
champion
knew
of the
them.
world men's?
Heavyweight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Firefighter.
yeah, the white guy who we don't know what he says, and he's like,
Stipe, yeah, close enough.
Stipe.
All right, light heavyweight champion.
Light heavyweight. Is that France? Or not France? He's from France. Is he?
Light heavy. Who's the light heavyweight champion of the world? It's almost like he's on our screen.
Is he fighting? He's
It's
fighting.
almost like the middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the men's are fighting this weekend.
Jan Blachowicz.
Blachowicz? Yeah,
Okay,
Israel's
ask me
gonna
another
get
one.
his
Ask me another one. Come on.
Blachowicz, bro. He's gonna get Blachowicz. Okay. Middleweight.
Don't even know there was a.
Who's the middleweight champion? It's almost like the light heavyweight and middleweight champion are fighting.
Okay.
It's almost like the light heavyweight and middleweight are fighting.
I don't. Peter Yan.
It's almost like
Wait, Israel is?
yeah. Remember he
Shouldn't-
destroyed Paulo Costa. That's middleweight champion of the world. He's going up in weight to beat Jan Blachowicz.
Oh, I was gonna say, but then
He's
how
gonna
are they
become doubles champ.
fighting? Okay, that makes it. Well, that'd be sick for him.
Yeah. Who's welterweight champ?
Welterweight.
We just watched
Yeah.
welterweight title fight.
Welterweight.
He just fought Gilbert Burns.
Yeah. What? Serial Gun. I mean, that's
Still Gane's making welterweight now?
Wait,
It's
Burns.
a big man making welterweight.
What's
huh?
his name? I forgot.
He's
Give
like,
me. Wait. Give me a hint.
I'm a problem. I'm a problem.
Yes. What is his name? And he like wears the hat, and he just like I don't really like him that much, but like I'd rather him be it than the other guy.
Then like Colby.
Yeah. What's his name?
Starts with a K.
No, his last name. I always recognize their last names.
I love the material.
What is his last name?
Hmm?
Give me a hint for his last name.
I don't know.
Like the K or like the letter.
Like if you pop a pimple, what comes out of it? Like what does it do? Like what does the pus do when it comes out of the pimple? It what? What's a word for like coming out of it?
That's
You know?
the grossest
Like,
way.
ooh.
Usman.
Oh, let's go. I'm a genius.
No, that was the stupidest way of ever of
Okay,
helping
Kamaru
you.
Usman.
Yeah, Kamaru Usman.
Who's lightweight champ? Conor McGregor?
No,
Conor McGregor?
that's featherweight. Or wait, no, yeah, is it lightweight? Is he lightweight champ?
No.
Oh wait, no, it's the Russian guy.
Yeah?
But what's his the Khabib?
Khabib's? No, who's bantamweight champion?
Khabib's bantamweight.
Aljamain Sterling, baby. No, who is it?
The guy who's fighting though.
You can't say look at the computer screen.
You can't even see him.
Piotr?
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. Peter Yan.
Okay. Good job.
Any other ones? That's it.
Women's strawweight.
Okay, we're done with this.
Zhang Weili.
Huh?
Zhang Weili.
Oh yeah. Okay, I've heard of her. Yeah, I
Women's
remember.
flyweight.
Flyweight. It's a Brazilian.
Nope. Russian.
The blonde girl.
Shevchenko.
Yeah. Right?
Yep. Bantamweight and featherweight.
Is bantamweight is the Brazilian?
Yeah, it's almost like she's fighting on this card.
Yeah. What's her name?
What's her name, Bianca?
It's right there. It will come up.
Come on. What's her name?
I forgot.
Amanda
Nunes.
Good girl.
Knew it.
Yeah, that was a fun little game we just played. Bianca, she actually didn't. So actually, Piotr Yan, keep doing what you're doing, my guy, because she didn't know anybody else of. I didn't actually know who.
No, I didn't mean like I knew at the top of my head. I meant like if you were to tell me their name, I know of them. Like I've been like, oh, I've heard that name. When you say him, like when I see him, I don't recognize him.
Yeah, did I say strawweight champion?
Yeah, isn't that the one you said for that Asian girl?
Yeah, Zhang Weili. I just want to make sure because they're doing Andrade versus Shevchenko for the women's flyweight title, I'm pretty sure. But all right, so I guess it really doesn't.
No.
Well, no, wait. I just want to check really fast because I literally have like OCD.
He always has to fact check himself, which is good.
Yeah, women's strawweight, Zhang Weili, women's flyweight, Valentina, featherweight, and bantamweight is obviously Amanda. Goat.
Dang, she's the champ in both.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And I'm sorry, Megan Anderson, you're making a lot of cash,
but you ain't gonna win.
but you ain't gonna win, sister.
You ain't.
You're making a lot.
I just had a stroke. Did you hear that? But you ain't going. I was like, what?
Dude, I have like this weird feeling on my eye.
What? Let me see.
I don't know.
Look at me. Like in your eye?
Yeah, like had to hit myself and it like it scratched, like it hurts. Megan Anderson, they would. Amanda Nunes going on here.
Megan Anderson's thick.
No, I didn't say that.
Not one part of her is thick.
I'm like, dang, big.
She ain't
She's
thick.
huge, dude. She's tall. She's long. I mean, she's got that power though. But Amanda Nunes got that power though.
You know, Amanda Nunes,
got
you're
that
a beast.
mother kind of strength going on.
Yeah, the mother. Okay, obviously Amanda Nunes. We don't even have to discuss
Look
it.
at the freaking odds. Minus 1,100
No way.
favorite. I'm betting Megan Anderson, dude. You might as well.
Shut
Might as
up.
well. Why not? Put like $10 on Megan Anderson, dude. Come on.
Dude, what if she wins? Then I'm gonna look so stupid, but oh well.
Megan Anderson's not winning. But I'm just saying, if Amanda Nunes is a little bit soft because she's got a child and all, who knows, though, bro? Who knows?
Wait,
But
she has a kid? She looks good.
Well, she didn't have it. Her wife did.
Amanda Nunes?
Nina Antaraf.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
I
it's
didn't
awesome.
know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And as for Israel Adesanya, I love that he is accepting that this is a very tough test. I know that it's really tough to look past him, but it's easy for some guys to get really cocky and look past other guys, but he's completely dialed in on Jan Blachowicz, and you should be, because Jan can disorient you and send you to the hospital in about 5 seconds. So dude, Jan Blachowicz looked so unbelievably impressive because he sent Luke Rockhold to, the fourth dimension. Luke Rockhold saw something that not a lot of people have ever seen before. He saw a glimpse of a different universe for a split second there. And then also he knocked out Corey Anderson, they were trying to propel that guy up in to fight
stardom.
They're trying to have him fight John Jones for the title, but then knocked out Corey Anderson and then just looked so unbelievably impressive against Dominic Reyes. Dominic Reyes did get some good shots in, kind of low-key, but his body work, Dominic Reyes' side was freaking disgust. Dominic Reyes' the side of his body was filth. You want to see a picture?
Mm-hmm. Well, then who do you got? I think I'm going to go Jan, but I could see the other guy winning. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry.
Dominic Reyes left with gruesome rib injury. Hopefully they've got a picture.
Oh my God.
Jan just freaking is so powerful.
Dang.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
How can you imagine how bad that hurt?
No, I can't actually. Can't imagine a big Polish man whacking me in my side. I would literally be sliced in half if Jan Blachowicz touched me. Israel, I have a feeling it's going to round 1 and 2 is going to Israel. Jan Blachowicz catches Israel on the chin in round 3.
You think he's going to win 2 rounds over Jan, and then Jan's just going to end up winning because he knocks him out?
I just see it that way. I feel like Israel maybe.
I don't think Israel's going to win
ass here, but I think that Israel might get a little cozy in there, and lights out, party's over. Jan Blachowicz.
Okay, I get what you're saying. We'll see. I think I'm going to go Jan, but I could see Israel winning.
I'm not seeing Jan or Amanda Nunes getting knocked off. I'm only seeing Piotr Jan getting knocked off. But I would not be surprised to see everybody retain their titles. Obviously, Israel, no matter what, still going to be the middleweight champion. But I don't think anybody's going to get a belt taken.
And I really don't think Amanda for sure.
Dude, no. Remember when she fought Felicia Spencer, bro? It was just, we don't even need to talk about the main event because it's stupid. There's just no one to compete against her at this point.
That's true.
But that wraps that crap up, my fellow brothers and sisters. In Junior Dos Santos, if I'm correct, hell of a career, my guy. You had to fight the best of the best. You had to fight Rozenstruik, Cyril Gunn. Then obviously you fought all the greats before that. So, I just think that's really messed up. He's been knocked out so many times. You need to save what is left of your brain.
Yeah, I get that. But I also feel like they could have let him have one last fight or something because I feel like it's kind of shitty just to get let go after being the champion.
Yeah, but at some point you have to just...
How old is he? 40 something?
Let me see.
I don't know. I think that they should have let him kind of do it on his own.
37.
37. Come on. That's not even bad.
Dude, Bianca. I want to pull something up for you. Let's just pull up Junior Dos Santos.
DJ is fighting, or what's his name? The announcer that fights too?
Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't been... DC. He's barely lost. And when he loses, he doesn't get knocked out.
Yeah, because he's a heavyweight.
Bianca, look at his last losses. Cyril Gunn, KO.
Great fighter.
Rozenstruik, KO.
Great
Blades,
fighter.
KO.
Great
Francis
fighter.
Ngannou, KO.
Dude, he's fighting insane
I understand
people.
that, but he's taking severe damage from the strongest men in the sport. That's not good for your brain. He's been knocked out by 4 of the most powerful men.
None of these people are doing things that are good for their brain. All of these people are taking a beating, regardless if it's to getting knocked out.
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
Do you know what that dude he probably got a broken rib puncture, could have punctured his lung.
So you want to see JDS fight again?
No, I just think that it's kind of messed up of them to let him go after being the champion. It just looks like no one wants to get fired from anything.
Of Yoel Romero.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. She doesn't know that.
Exactly. So I just think it's kind of...
Listen, man, all I know is it's okay. JDS needs to retire. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Save your brain, man. or go to Bellator and beat up on somebody. I don't know. What you
Do what you want.
just don't get knocked out again. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
That kind of wraps that up, huh? UFC 259, baby. Who's gonna get dethroned? Say it again. Jan Blachowicz gonna get dethroned? Is Megan Anderson gonna dethrone Amanda Nunes? Is Aljamain Sterling gonna dethrone Peter
How do
Yan?
you do that?
How
do you go?
Ding 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 ding.
I don't know how
Islam
to do that.
Makhachev probably gonna win, yeah. Yep. But
Well, that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen.
anything else would you like to add to the program?
That I will be here next Wednesday, but I will not be able to see the fight next Saturday.
It's okay.
Oh, and everyone, please send good vibes my way because I have a math midterm tomorrow morning that I'm definitely gonna fail. So thank you,
No, she's-
everybody.
But all right, feller. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I feel like we didn't look at the camera once.